let's get famous. Baby, let's get rich, let's get famous. Yeah.
Alright guys, so I'm going to be reviewing Joseline's Cabaret Season 2, Part 1 reunion, so let's get into it. The episode starts off with Joseline performing Do Like This Might Be Day. Like, the performance was good, the song is funny as we all know. Like, I didn't take it seriously, that's just me though. Then eventually the girls pull up. They have Barbie, Natural, and Vostak in a room conversing with each other. I guess Vostak was feeling like Chanel betrayed her. I was kind of confused. She was talking about how Chanel was talking about her to Sapphire. I'm like, did I miss that? Like, I didn't see that in the show. Like, if I missed that, let me know in the comments. Then Barbie's like, oh yeah, Chanel fake, Chanel this and that. I'm like, where's all this coming from? Barbie was like, oh, she used to use my stuff. I don't know if I use my stuff. Then don't let her use your stuff. Like, what the fuck? Like, why is that important to see? And you know, Natural, she kind of like defends Chanel. She's like, oh, that Chanel literally didn't do nothing. Like, why Chanel you got a problem with? Like, Natural was being honest in their face, straight up. Natural started saying that she just came here to dance. Like, she wanted us to be in power, like, get along, like, all this drama. Like, the show's not about that. I kind of disagree. Like, yeah, y'all came here to dance, but obviously the drama about the ratings, and that's what the fans wanted to see. And then I guess Bobby feel like the show made it look like she got beat up OD, which wasn't the case. Well, according to her, and then Natural's like, okay, like Natural's like, you're bullshitting. According to Barbie, she said that she got more hits than what they showed. I don't know, but editing does play the role, so I don't know. Natural said that she wants to fuck up Yummy. I don't blame her. We all know what Yummy did. Like, that sneaking shit wasn't cool, so let's get it popular. I see them fight. Then it goes to Chanel and Aqua, and I felt like that conversation was boring to me. They're talking about how we're good people, we don't start drama. I'm like, okay, that's kind of true. Then Chanel bring up the fight, you know, Yummy snuck her too, which I understand why she's mad about that. Like, that's effed up, but Yummy did, like, point blank period. But then they start talking about how they want to fight, they don't want to break their nails, they don't want to get their hair pulled out. Now, this scene was kind of shocking to me. Like, the camera's just moving around a lot, and a lot of like screaming, but I guess Joseline said that to Sapphire, baby daddy's dead, get over it. They didn't even play Joseline saying that, so then she's like, oh, that's fucked up what you said, it's after what you said. I'm like, yeah, that is after what you said. And then Sapphire, she started screaming, she's like, oh, he was a real father, you got a baby daddy. Like, Sapphire's sounding mad her. I feel bad for her. Like, Joseline, that's effed up. You're really like a cold person. Like, why would you say that at your mouth? Like, you gotta be really like sick, cold, and evil to say that. Like, you're bugging the fuck out. Like, you stupid. Yeah, I don't know how Sapphire didn't punch her in her face. I would have fucked her up. Like, don't do that. Like, that's disrespectful. That's when it goes to Joseline and Ballistic in like a dressing room talking to the host, who believe her name was Linnell. So Joseline like, oh, someone usually flipped on me, they're crazy. I'm just like, who flipped on you? Like, I feel like you flipped on them, but we're gonna see. Then it goes back to Sapphire crying. She's like, oh, he's not even buried yet. He's not even gone yet. We gotta celebrate his life. Like, period, please. Like, who you think she is? Then Big Lex and Lucky come. I guess they knew what happened already, so they hugging her like, it's okay. Then Sapphire's like, oh no, she got me, she stung where it hurts. I'm like, yeah, she really did though. Like, that's crazy. Like, who talks like that? So the girls walk on stage. This is where I get to see like all their outfits. I feel like Big Lex had the best outfit. I feel like Big Lex #1. I feel like Natural was #2, and I feel like #3 was Chanel. Like, those were the top 3 best outfits in my opinion. What you guys think? So the other girls go around saying their names, introducing themselves, so you know. They say, hi, my name is Natural, hi, my name is Chanel, shit like that. Ballistic comes out, like, start clapping for him. I don't really care for Ballistic, no shade, like, he's blessing for me, like, this whole entire show. And Joseline comes out being extra, like, you know, back in the days, like, the Asian, Egyptian, like, when they have, like, 4 men holding, like, the lady on, like, this platform thing. I really can't explain, but, like, she's up in the air, they're holding her, and she's just, like, dancing, thinking she cute. So she walks on the stage just staticky. I was like, what? Like, she's like, oh, some y'all hoes are hating on me, looking mad, looking jealous. I'm just like, who is hating on you? Like, I'm confused. Humble yourself. Like, what's the key word of the day? Humble. Be humble. She was like, oh, this the mad couch talking to Big Lex, Natural, Sapphire, and Lucky. Those are the people you was cool with the most in the house, well, minus Natural. I'm like, what's the problem? So the girls are like, who's hating on you? Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, like, what the fuck? Who's hating on you? If you watch Women Hip Hop with Joss, you know how Stevie used to like, I said Stevie. Y'all know how Stevie used to be like, oh, I'm just get back to the strip club, like, do nothing without me, like, I feel like Jocelyn's acting like him now. She's talking about, oh, y'all just hoes, y'all just prostitutes. But you was just like them. Like, I don't understand, like, why you feel like you gotta put them down to, like, make yourself feel better. Like, who are you? So, yeah, she called them hoes, and then Sapphire, like, oh, we all women over here, we ladies. I'm like, yeah, Sapphire, like, who is she talking to? Like, big yourself up. Like, y'all women from the day. And Jocelyn's like, oh, you shouldn't be here. You just lost somebody. I'm like, why you keep bringing that up? Like, death is not a joke. Like, you don't do that in somebody's face. And then Sapphire's like, oh, I was here from the beginning, I'm coming to the end, I'm standing strong, I'm solid, because I'm solid. I'm like, period, like, stay that way. Then Jocelyn's like, oh, I put on my show, I give them my opportunity, I'm making them a name for themselves. And then Jocelyn's like, oh, y'all hoes ain't acting with me, I'm 10 decades in this shit. And then they started laughing, and I'm like, girl, because you said 10 decades. But she's like, why y'all laughing at me, what's funny? What's funny? Like, you sound dumb. You're not 10 decades in anything. Like, I think she meant to say 10 years, but you know, Jocelyn really can't speak English anyway, so. I feel like the host, the old lady, like Linnell, I believe, I felt like she was kissing Jocelyn's ass the whole show. Like, she was like, yeah, but it's Jocelyn's show, but Jocelyn just like, Jocelyn, yeah. I'm like, damn, like, I know you're getting paid to be biased and be on Jocelyn's ass, but like, be real, like, shut the F up. Like, she was getting me very upset. Like, you're like 7 years old walking with a king, like, why trying to get stay keep all these girls for Jocelyn and they won't whoop your ass? Like, you know what I'm saying? So then they play highlights of the scene. They playing like the devil homicide, like all the fights, the argument. They playing like all the juicy shit in like one long ass clip. They like, oh, we helped with the show, like we got the ratings, like this cast was lit. And I agree with her, because you watch season 1 was ass. Like season 2 was way better, like more personalities, like more drama. Like season 1 was ass, y'all. Like don't even waste that time going back watching it. Then Jocelyn's like, oh, we didn't need you. We could have had any help. You two down our whole life, Jocelyn. You was just like her. But Natural was like, oh, Jocelyn, you're evil. You're cold. And, you know, I guess Jocelyn knew that was the truth. So then Jocelyn got mad like, oh, get her off the stage. Get her off the stage. I'm not doing 30 anymore. And then Jocelyn walked off the stage. She's like, oh, Natural's still there. I'm not doing nothing. I'm going to leave. Then Natural's like, oh, stop recording me. Like, he's like pushing the camera. She's like, oh, I'm going to whoop your ass. I'm going to fuck your up. I'm just like, if I say stop recording me, stop recording me. Like, that's it. Like, disrespect that. Like, they just kept recording her. And she started going off. Like, you know, that was kind of crazy. That's when the camera kind of, like, points back to the reunion. And then now the grandma host, she's like, oh, she needs counseling. She needs help. Like, talking about Natural. I'm just like, girl, shut the F up. Like, she be on my nerves the whole episode. Like, they get a comment, like, just up Jocelyn's ass. Like, shut up. That's really it. This episode was really juicy like that. It's like the beginning, but like part 2 looks lit. So tune in for that. But thanks for watching. Bye.